Hello, Western world. It's me again. So, um, I really appreciate everybody's comments on Women's Roles in the Ecclesia, and I really loved hearing everybody's thoughts. I still feel I kind of still am pretty headstrong about my feelings, but I appreciate everybody giving me their takes on it. Because sometimes I feel like I can get really like narrow-minded and like headstrong about how I feel. So thank you, appreciate it. Um, anyway, in other news, yesterday was my first day alone again. Brother Colin and his wife's sister Val and their granddaughter Cassia went back to England. So I was back on my own again, and you know what? It was actually a really good day. We were reading, and I had a really good thought, um, and I wanted to share this with everybody because I thought that I think that everybody can maybe get something out of this and try and you know take something from it. We were reading in Leviticus about the different offerings, and there's like the sin offering, right? So God says in the beginning of this chapter, He says, if you sacrifice a lamb. You need to sacrifice a lamb. And then he kind of goes on and he says, like, okay, if you can't afford a lamb, give me 2 doves or 2 pigeons. And then he goes on some more and he's just like, okay, if you can't afford that, you can give me 2 quarts of flour. And it's like, I thought about it and I think like what I thought of when I read that was that, God expects us to give ourselves to Him. He expects us to push as much as we can, but He doesn't. He'll push us too, but He's not going to push us to our breaking point. He's not going to expect somebody who can only afford 2 quarts of flour to like he's not going to expect them to give him a lamb. He expects them to just give him the 2 quarts. He doesn't expect more, and you know he just wants us to give as much as we can. Like the woman in the shekel, she gave what she could. She gave all she could, and I think that that's something we should try and remember. And also, like, kind of a separate thought, but like somewhat related. Like, I being here, the first day that I was alone when Abby left was really hard. Like, I did a video that day. Everybody saw how like just unbelievably upset I was that day. Um, but I kept trying to tell myself that if God didn't know I could handle this, that I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be in India. I'd be back in New Jersey, like going to CCM college and like working at Arthur's. I wouldn't be here for this 6 months. But He knows I can handle it. And yesterday I really felt that way. I felt like God, God's giving me the strength to handle this, and I'm extremely thankful for that. Um, Being here in India has really just helped me to 100% just put it all on God. You know, like when you go anywhere on the roads, I'm terrified of roads here, terrified, and I'm kind of a crazy driver at home, somewhat. Like when I'm driving by myself, I drive a little bit nuts. When somebody else is in the car, I try and be a little bit safer because it's like it's not just my life in my hands, it's somebody else's. But like here it's like, ooh, I get scared. These roads are crazy, and like, you go on a motorbike, and if you're not the one driving it, you don't wear a helmet. You don't have to wear a helmet. No, you have to like put it all on God here, and it's just, you know, I find that I have to get like my safety. Excuse me, I put that all on God, and it's really an eye-opening thing. I can't explain it any other way other than just like Just put it all on God. When things at home, uh, I hope that everybody can maybe think about that today, if if that'd be possible. Just think about that. When things seem rough, when schoolwork or work or whatever is going on in your life seems like, oh, I can't take it anymore. Just take that stress, put it on God. You ask Him for help, and He'll give it to you. He really will. I've come to find that He really will, and I hope everybody can try to think about that for the next couple of days. Also, on a less spiritual and uplifting note, P. Mary, one of the girls here, did my hair. Isn't it cute? The little braids. It's like really funny how they do it, and they have the little bows and stuff. How adorable is that? But that's how they do it like every day for school. Like the girls with the longer hair, they actually take it and they like attach it to the opposite braid on the other side. My hair's too short for that. But she did it like this. I thought it was really cute because, yeah. So my hair looks real cute today because of P. Mary. Also, she's adorable. I love P. Mary. She's such a cute. She's so sweet. She saw that my earrings were gross, and I'd taken them out and I wasn't wearing them because I was like, oh, I'll just buy some new ones when I go to the city. And she's just like, here's some earrings. Keep them. So she gave me these earrings. How pretty are they? They're very cute. Little, fake gold, little rhinestoney guys. It was so nice of her. Anyway, all the kids here are so sweet. And Jess, Levi, they miss you a lot. Maggie, they miss you too. Everybody sends their love. And yeah, I send my love home too. Love you, everybody. I'm gonna go now because, well, phonics doesn't teach itself. Bye.